Is the frame centered correctly? Everything looks steady on my end, Rem. You can start the recording whenever you feel ready.
Everything is perfect, Hinata. I can feel the energy of the furnace already. Let's make this our best debut yet. Color coding is done only in a few products as per demand. The aluminum zinc alloy steel CR coil is sent to a color coding line for coding different colors according to need. Coil coating provides beautiful top coats, durable surface, innovative application, cost saving, compared to other coating options.
That's a fantastic point, Rem. Highlighting the benefits of coil coating really adds value to the video.
Exactly, Hinata. Rem strives for both beauty and utility in everything, just like these amazing steel coils. The color-coded fine input of raw material is coming either CGL1 or CGL2 as per the customer's requirement. With the help of a crane, the coil is mounted on uncoiler. The line is continuously running, so there are two uncoiler. Suppose one coil is running and another coil is for backup. Entry accumulator accumulates the coil at nearby 120 meters during stitching operation. Feed of strip.
That was a perfect explanation, Rem-chan. Your enthusiasm really makes the technical details so much easier to follow for our viewers.
Next is degreasing. Degreasing is a cleaning process. In that process, alkali along with hot water is sprayed on coil with high pressure through nozzle lamp that helps to remove dirt, oils, fines and oxides instead of just chemical and impingement cleaning. After degreasing, the coil is passed through rinsing. Rinsing is removal of excess cleaning solutions and loose soil which may affect treatments. Warm water is best to remove alkaline cleaners.
Degreasing having 21 header, each having 5 nozzles which sprinkle alkaline solution on sheet. After rinsing, next process is hot air dryer to dry surface for free from skin and contamination.
It is vital that the hot air dryer removes every trace of moisture. If we leave even a tiny droplet behind, the final product will be marred by spots. Wouldn't want that for our viewers, especially since we want them to see how perfect the quality control can be. After rinsing process, chemical coating is applied through polyurethane roller. After applying, the chemical coil passes through the drying of unhaving temp 90-100 C to reach put about 55-70.
Chemical used is granodiene 14O2W, which is a complex mixture of silica resin and produced chromic acid. It creates fins on metallic surface to generate a new layer comprised of reaction products. The layer yields adhesion and corrosion properties.
Chan, we should move quickly. In the prime coater, the primer is applied on the coil with the help of a roller to ensure better durability and corrosion resistance. Generally, a specific range of microns of coating is given from the roll coater. We cannot afford an uneven application today.
You are right, Hinata-san. After applying the primer on the coil must pass through the prime oven for baking. The temperature varies from 200 degrees Celsius to 400 degrees Celsius depending on the thickness of the input material. It is a dangerous process, is it not? A single fluctuation in the oven's internal sensors could ruin everything we have filmed.
After the prime coater, the coil is passed to water quenching. It is the final stabilization point.
Hey Nada-san, your dedication is so moving. Whether it is the thin back coat or the vibrant top layer, everything needs balance. Rem finds beauty in this order, just like finding balance in one's heart. Subaru-kun would surely appreciate how we make these industrial secrets so accessible to everyone.
The oppressive heat of the production floor intensifies, vibrating through the soles of their shoes as they approach the massive, roaring mouth of the furnace.
Exit accumulator. This is an arrangement used for accumulating the strip for uninterrupted operations of the process while unloading a coil from recoiler. The exit accumulator is normally kept empty. Recoiler requirement. For winding the coated strip to make the COL as per the customer coil WT, overhead crane, for loading and unloading of GI and repainted galvanized coils.
Today we are going to learn about color coding line called paint line process. As we see the diagram, it starts with an uncoiler where coil is unwound, then it enters accumulator, then second is the pre-treatment where cleansing is done, then primer coater, then oven, then water quenching, then top coater, then back coater, then finish oven, then water quenching, examinator, and lastly recoiler. After the uncoiler, the first portion goes through is pre-cleaning treatment. Cleaning. The cleaning is done by alkaline cleanser, mechanical brushes, and water rinse used to prepare metal strip surface for pre-treatment process by removing surface contaminants, mill oils, and prevent corrosion during the transit storage. A successful cleaning of strip depends upon optimizing control of dwell time, bath temperature, and chemical concentration. Pre-treatment conversion. Pre-treatment and conversion coating or chemical treatments applied to metal strip after cleaning prior to painting. They are designed to improve the surface reactivity of metal substrate, promote paint adhesion, and provide corrosion resistance. What are the goals of treatment? Improve surface reactivity, promote paint adhesion, and provide corrosion resistance. Primers. Primers are applied before the finish coat to aid in the paint system adhesion to substrate. Addition of corrosion resistant properties through the use of corrosion resistant pigmentation and to improve paint system's flexibility. Thick film fiber can further enhance abrasion resistance, that is falling sand, and corrosion resistance properties for high performance applications that have previously required a thick paste roll. Thick paint systems typically offers lower pencil hardness and may also prone to edge failing and sheared edges or cracking when cold form. In this we can see there is a disadvantage of using of thin paint. That's why a thin primer is used. If you use only thick paint instead of primer, we will have lower pencil hardness. That's why primer is used. Prime coater oven quench. Prime ovens have multiple zones and independently temperature control to achieve desired peak metal temperature and steep water quench after exiting oven. हर प्राइम ओवन का एक हर जोन बहुत जोन्स होते हैं, मल्टीपल जोन्स होते हैं और हर जोन का एक डिज़ायर टेम्परेचर होता है और वो टोटल वो हेल्प करते हैं पीएमटी रीच करने के लिए पीक मेटल टेम्परेचर। जनरली प्राइम कोटर का 212 से 216 होता है। यहाँ पे डायग्राम पे दिख सकते हैं, ये है पिकअप रोल बॉटम का, यहाँ से प्राइमर ले रहा है जो कि एंटी क्लॉकवाइज घूम रहा है और ये है दूसरा एप्लीकेटर जो प्राइम को लगा रहा है जो क्लॉकवाइज घूमता है। सेम यहाँ टॉप कोटर का भी है जो प्रेस से उठा रहा है और ये प्राइम ओवन है जो हीट का सिर्फ ऐसे आ रही है। फिनिश कोट एंड बैक कोट। फिनिश coats or top coats are applied after the prime coat to provide desired physical appearance or aesthetic. Weather characteristics, chalk fade, gloss retention, physical properties, hardness, flexibility. तो तीन गोल क्या है फिनिश एप्लीकेशन के? एस्थेटिक्स, अपीयरेंस एंड एस्थेटिक्स, वेदर रेजिस्टेंस, chalk fade, gloss retention और फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज, हार्डनेस और फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी। ये तीन चीज़ें हैं। और बैक की क्या, हम बैक क्यों लगाते हैं? एडिशनल कोरिजन प्रोडक्शन, फिनिश ट्रांजिट एब्जॉर्प्शन, कंसिस्टेंट बॉटम साइड अपीयरेंस। इन लोगों ने बैक साइड फिनिश कोटर water quench. Finish zone. Finish zones have multiple zones independently controlled to achieve peak metal temperature. The strip is then water quench after exiting oven. इसका क्या मतलब है? ओवन के अंदर मल्टीपल जोन से उनका हर एक का डिज़ायर्ड टेम्परेचर होता है जो पीएमटी रीच करने में मदद करता है। जनरली इसका कितना था? 224 से 236 टेम्परेचर, नहीं सॉरी 216 से 224 पीएमटी टेम्परेचर होता है फिनिश ओवन का। डायग्राम में मैटरिंग, यहाँ पिकअप रोल है, एप्लीकेटर रोल है और यहाँ कलर लग रहा है, यहाँ कलर नहीं लग रहा है, ये पेंटिंग नहीं कर रहा है, इसे फोल्ड करना है और यहाँ बैकअप को कलर लग रहा है। और एक रोल होता है यहाँ एक मैटरिंग रोल जो एक्सेस कलर निकालने में मदद करता है, ये इसमें दिखाया नहीं है। और ये बैकअप रोल है और यह वाटर पंच। थर्मल ऑक्सीडेशन प्रोसेस, coil lines oven thermal oxidation multi compounds of hardening coating environment and environment sound. The oxidant process जो कंपाउंड्स ओवन में होता है उसको उनको निकालने का, जिससे उनके अंदर कंपाउंड जमा ना हो, इसके लिए सिस्टम है। इसका आगे जाते हैं, ये इतना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है। एप्लीकेशन ऑफ कोटिंग, लिक्विड कोटर इज picked from the roll which typically rotates counterclockwise. एक पिकअप रोल होता है, वो होता है काउंटर क्लॉक वाइज घूमता है, और कोटिंग रोल जो एप्लीकेटिंग करता है वो क्लॉक वाइज घूमता है, और यह है बैकअप रोल। The coating subsequently transferred from applicator to master step। ये है क्रॉस सेक्शन, ये है कैसा नहीं है, ये रेसिन से पिगमेंट पार्टिकल्स है। फर्स्ट फिल्म में होती है वो कोटिंग, फिनिश कोट, उसके बाद टॉप कोट, उसके बाद प्राइमर, सिंथेटिक केमिकल कोटिंग, उसके बाद स्ट्रिप्टेड जीएल, एल्यूमिनियम जिंक या जिंक, जीआई नहीं तो जीएल होता है, ये सबस्ट्रेट होता है, और उसके नीचे अपना मेटल नॉर्मल। पेंट एट्रीब्यूट्स और इसके टेस्ट मेथड्स। पेंट एट्रीब्यूट्स टेस्ट मेथड। कलर, एलएलबी वैल्यू, कलर मेजरमेंट में डायफिल्म थिकनेस, जीएच, जीटीएच, ड्रिल मशीन, सॉल्वेंट रेजिस्टेंस स्लैश प्योर, एमी का डबल ट्रस्ट टेस्ट, फिर हार्डनेस, पीएच, पेंसिल हार्डनेस न, ग्लास मीटर, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी टी बेंच टेस्ट, एडिशन इम्पैक्ट टेस्ट, corrosion resistance salt spray test, water resistance clearline geometry cabinet, land gun integration, QVV test। Color control. Numerical LFB is used to standardize perception of color and set for color control. These numbers provide way to communicate color classification and volume. Color difference is simply measured by LFB value. Delta L plus means sampled is lighter to the standard. L minus sample is standard to the standard is dark. Put it darker to standard. Delta A positive means it's redder to the standard. Delta A minus it is greener side to the standard. Delta V positive which is yellower side. Oh, sorry. Yes. And delta A negative which is bluer to the total difference is calculated by delta E, which is given by the formula. Dry film thickness. Two gauge is used to measure diaphragm cut and jump. Solvent measure can be done by the double rub, double rub machine. Applying 3 kg load or hand by 45 kg or angle, moderate pressure or hand backward. The length is up to 6 to 8 to 6 inches. During this test, the paint failure should not occur. Fill hardness. Fill hardness is measured by banana pencil. The pencil hardness measured surface the angle 45 using 30 pressure with uniform down pressure. To cut the straight input repeated to cut through the surface. The hardness of the pencil is Not the harness. Angle is up typically 45. Generally, 2H harness is used. Gloss is measured by glossometer, which eliminates surface coating to confirm the clothing was within the set range. Flexibility is measured by bend test. Three version to metal games. No gap should be used. It is measured bend with a T bend test. Generally, 2 bend or 40 is used. 2T and 40 is used. After bending, pressure sensitive adhesive applied on bent edges and rubbed flat and removed with a rapid movement of 180 degree on the bent surface. The tape is examined, any coating removed from the surface sample. If no coating is removed, it is satisfied. Adhesion test. Reverse impacted round weight is dropped on a strip from a height that is 3 mm thickness. Deformed surface is examined if it cracks or breaks the coating. Tape is applied on a deformed industry. Visual benefit are metal doors application, roofing, JVC automotive, agriculture equipment, office infrastructure benefits over energy and environment substantial saving post painting, trouble free environment compliance waste emissions less zero emission closed loop capturing